Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is GB Tyegor coming at you with a S&D League Play match. And to start off, guys, we are down 3v4 this whole match. I'll show you the scoreboard here. As you guys can see, I'm not lying to you, not yanking your balls or nothing. This is a 3v4 in League. And now, I wanted to talk about League itself. And I personally think League is a great add-on to the game. And I switched my partner there because I got picked off pretty early. I was playing stupid, but when you're down a man, what can you do? But League play, that guy actually gets outgunned with a Chacombe, which is kind of funny. But League play, I think, is a great add-on to Black Ops 2. It gives you a chance to play competitive, even if you really never knew about competitive in Call of Duty. So I think it's a great add-on. It definitely has its downfalls with people leaving because of ranks and stuff. I honestly think they could do a lot more with the ranking system. In my opinion, they could do a lot more to fix it, make sure people don't dashboard and just leave the game like what happened here. My teammate gets a lucky headshot, but we don't end up winning the round. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. But League play itself is good. I think I really hope it adds on into Call of Duty Ghost. I would actually love that. But just a little information about this game. I end up dropping a 16-3, guys, and I'm pretty sure it started out pretty bad. I might drop 0-2, 1-3, something like that. But I do really good in this game, and I personally don't like Meltdown. Just little background information on Meltdown, guys. Meltdown was just added into the MLG maps about 6-7 months ago, and right there I put about 4 bursts into him and ended up getting an assist. LOL, but whatever. But Meltdown was just added probably 6-7 months ago, maybe a little bit longer. It replaced Plaza, and Meltdown is only used in S&D. But Meltdown it's an alright map, I guess. I don't really like it, but I don't know. A lot of people do. It's fairly big, that's for sure. It's mostly known for its rush at B, and I'll show you guys the scoreboard a little bit more. I'm 0-1 right now, and one kid's carrying me pretty hard, dropping the 5-0. So 1-1 right now, but I think we end up winning this match 6-3. So it's a pretty entertaining match, and I get lucky, I guess. I'm surprised I didn't die there. But anyway, what I'm going to talk about today, guys, the main topic is the 4 roles to making a competitive team. If you want to make an MLG team, I mean, like I said in my last video, got to be committed, got to do scrims, but the 4 important roles you got to have. If you guys don't know what the roles are, there's a Slayer, Anchor, Support, and OBJ, which is objective. So, getting into that, mostly all these roles are known for hardpoint, mostly in my opinion. I mean, there is in CTF2 you want to have those roles, but in Search you kind of do whatever. And as you had there, I couldn't really do too much. I got picked off pretty early, so we're down 1-2. I'm dropping the 1 and 2 down around, but like I said, I think we end up winning 6-3. I'm pretty sure, and end up dropping to 16-3. So anyway, the first role, guys, we're going to talk about is OBJ, which is objective. If you guys didn't know, objective, being an OBJ player is being your flag carrier, bomb holder, and SND, your hardpoint capture. Whatever. I finally ended up picking a guy off there. I was kind of happy about that. But objective player, being a OBJ player, you can't really expect to carry your team. I mean, you're more objective. So, I mean, I ended up fast forwarding that round because we ended up losing. So we're down 1-3, guys. And here's where I definitely start picking it up. I actually turn it up pretty big, guys. It's pretty exciting. But back to being an objective player. I mean, being an OBJ player is fun, but I mean, it's kind of complicated, but you won't drop no 40 kills, and as you guys see, I get a nade kill and pick that kid off, and I just shit on that kid's face. So I get a nice little 3-piece, and here's a view of the other guy, one of the guys I killed. I think this is the last guy. He eats a grenade, he's just shooting right into the wall, and I just shit on him completely. So I was pretty, I was pretty psyched about that. I got a 3-piece, but objective player, you're definitely, you're helping the team out a lot because you're playing the objective. Common sense, I mean, but most likely you won't drop the most kills on your team. You won't, you just do what you do. Anyway, I end up getting the ace that round, and now I'm dropping the 6-3. So I definitely started picking it up. So now we're down 2-3. All right. So the next role I'm gonna talk about, guys, is support. what a support player is to help you in your flaws in your game. If you guys are struggling, capturing the flags, and let them be an OBJ. Let you guys run 2 OBJs. Mostly, if you're running OBJ, guys, you will want to run an SMG. I mean, you can run an assault, and here, guys, I fast forward a little bit because there's not much going on. But being a support player is mostly to help you with your flaws in the game. If you're having a hard time, holding anchor and hard point, then make there be 2 anchors. Make there be, whatever. Just try to help your game. The support players kind of have an easy role, not too easy, I guess. I don't know. That's in my opinion. Supports are just there to help, which that's their honest, role. So as you guys can see here, we get the bomb planted. And by the way, guys, don't make fun of me for using the cap. I don't think I kill anybody with it. But anyway, so this guy ends up taking raw randoms with the Chacomas. Just took out 2 of my guys. The bomb planted, and I did not want to get killed by this guy with the Chacom, so I try to do everything I can to make sure I don't die. My shot's not the best here, though, guys, but I end up coming through, so I was pretty happy. I end up tying it 3-3. And now let's take a look at the scoreboard. Now I'm dropping 7-3, and we're tied 3-3. Excuse me, guys. But support players, they're mostly known for just helping out. Objective and only are known for carrying the team with the flag caps and the capture hard points and just common sense stuff, guys. All right, so the guy pretty much just fell into my lap there. I was pretty happy about that. So I ended up picking that guy off. And the next role we're going to talk about, guys, is Anchor. And this is pretty funny, guys. I end up getting a nice pick there. And as you guys can see, I got a Hellstorm, and they just keep on coming to me. So now we're 4-3. I'm dropping 10-3. I have Lightning and a Hellstorm. That's my friend, by the way, guys. But so another role we're going to talk about is Anchor. Now, Anchor is mostly known for it in a hard point. You can't really have an anchor in cap. I mean, I guess you could, but in a hard point, you must have an anchor, or you will spawn out. I let my teammate fall there, which is kind of a dick move, but whatever. But being an anchor, I mean, is a very important role, guys. It definitely matters, and I mean, like I said, they just keep on falling into my lap. So as you guys can see, I'm dropping the 12-3. I have all streaks, and here we go again. I got a 1v1. I actually had a 1v2 this, guys, with bomb down, and 40 seconds to go. Back to my anchor role. I'm not an anchor. I'm more of an OBJ. I can be a slayer, but being anchor is very hard. You must have good gun skill. Mostly known anchors use ARs, like maybe AN or M8, but anchors are very important because if you do not have a good steady anchor, then you will spawn out, and it will take you 15 to 20 seconds just to get back to the hard point. So you definitely want to have a good steady anchor, somebody you can rely on to win most of his gunfights. This guy's still sitting in the corner. I don't know what the hell he was doing. And this kid, I'm guessing, was prone blocked, and I kind of shit on his face. So I'm dropping a 14-3, guys. And the last role we're going to talk about is the Slayer role. Slayer role is the best role, in my opinion. It takes a lot to be a Slayer. Not everybody can do it. You guys, I think, in my opinion, that's the most important role. You got to have, I mean, being a Slayer makes you control map. My bad, guys. Makes you have map control, which is very important in hardpoint games, definitely in SND. But as you guys can see, I get a lightning strike there, kill, and I'm just whipping out my war machine. I don't think I get any kills with it. I kind of waste my Hellstorm, but it's the last round. But being a Slayer, guys, is very important. I'll show you guys. I'm dropping a 15-3 here, and it's right now it's 3v3. But being a Slayer is very important, guys. Not everyone's meant to do it, you guys. In my opinion, I think you have to have the best gun skill to be a Slayer. But thanks, guys, for watching. If you guys could, please give a like and subscribe to my page. Thanks again, guys. Peace.